Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. I'm in my living room with a big stack of books. One question I get asked fairly frequently is, what are you reading these days? Well, on Monday I start my summer vacation, and before I go on vacation I always make a stack of books that I'm going to read while I'm on holidays. And so today I thought I'd just show you the books that I'm going to be reading over the next few weeks as I'm away resting and relaxing. The first one is called Renovated. It's a book written by Jim Wilder, and it involves God, Dallas Willard, and the church that transforms. And it's a book about how our attachment to God shapes our souls. And I like to read anything involving Dallas Willard, so looking forward to getting into that one. Another one is called Clearer, Closer, Better. Read a review on this book, and it intrigued me, and it's about how people perceive the world or misperceive the world or their lives actually, and how that impacts them. So it's a book about perceptions, how we perceive, how we misperceive, and what that means to us. So it should be an interesting read. Another book I'm looking forward to reading slowly is Sacred Reading. It's a book about Lectio Divina, the kind of Bible reading that I like to do for my own personal soul. So I'm looking forward to reading that. I got a few pages into it. I'm loving it, so looking forward to finishing that book. I got this book a little while ago, Man of Prayer by Frank Laubach. Frank Laubach's one of my heroes of the faith. I'm looking forward to just journeying with him through some thoughts he has on prayer. Questions are the answer. This book, I flicked through it in a bookstore, and it really looked quite interesting. It's about how using questions to solve problems in leadership is one of the best ways to lead. And so looking forward to reading it, learning more about how to ask good questions. I'm a coach, a certified leadership coach, so I'm always reading something to do with coaching other people. And this book caught my eye, Coach the Person, Not the Problem. That's one of the things you want to do in coaching. You want to coach the person and have them work on their problem. And this looks like a really interesting book, so I'm looking forward to reading that. And then I'm a fisherman, so I'm looking forward to reading Island Fly Fishing. Going to get into that shortly as I start my holidays and learn about fly fishing on Vancouver Island. Another book on fishing, Trout School. And that's about fishing the Kamloops Lakes. Looks interesting. And this one I'm going to start Monday, Hiding in Plain Sight. The invention of Donald Trump and the erosion of America. I'm looking forward to reading this. I gave this to my dad for his birthday. He said he couldn't put it down. Gave it to me to read, so I'm going to start my holidays by reading that. That's my holiday reading list, along with, of course, a couple of Louis L'Amour Westerns. I don't read a lot of fiction, but Louis L'Amour Westerns are always good to read. Anyway, what are you reading this summer? Maybe leave a book recommendation in the comments section. Tell me a book that you think would be good for me to read or for someone else to read. Anyway, I hope you have a great Saturday. See you tomorrow online, sandwichbaptist.org. It's week 3 of Praying Like the Early Church. Have a great day. Blessings.